We need to find an assumption, something that conveys that yes, there is no safety risk. Come to option 1. Whether residents would be made to know about all of this is not relevant. The conclusion is around safety. The assumption must have something to do with the safety. Option 2. This is a trap. Chemical and physical characteristics becomes very subjective. There must be a more direct, strong choice somewhere. We can't eliminate it, but there would be a better choice somewhere. Option C is also a fine choice. We need to look at an assumption, by the way. Whether a government survey has found it safe cannot be an assumption. It can be a strengthening statement, but assumption is something which is necessarily correct. So this cannot qualify. This would be a very fine strengthening statement, but it cannot be an assumption. The strength of the proposed alternative has similar longevity. Now, longevity is important because strength is there, a lot of strength, but the strength must also have longevity for there to be no safety risk. This is talking about one particular safety aspect which has to be correct for this argument to hold. This is a fair assumption. Let's look at option E. This is an interesting tab. This is an interesting trap, I would say. This brings up a very logical point. The limit of 10 tons, that currently there is no residential building that requires that kind of load, but in future this may happen. However, come to think of it, if this were true, the conclusion would be weakened. My argument would be weakened. Therefore, this cannot qualify as an assumption. This would be a very fine weakening statement. So this also goes, D is the right choice.